Happy Sunday, and yes, I'm driving. And this is usually when you guys can catch me live because I'm taking a little short road trip and I'm going to see who's going to keep me company. Now, listen, I cannot look at the comments much because I am the driver, so we have to be safe. But I can glance every now and then. But I want to talk to y'all while I'm driving, and I'm going to start with. Okay, let me see where I'm at. I'm gonna start with Brooke and Basketball Wives. Okay, so if I lay this phone down, you guys gonna have to forgive me. But anyway, so listen. As the saga continues with Basketball Wives, now I'm hearing in these streets, hey y'all, hey, come on in. Maybe I should just wait for a little bit to see who's gonna come in. I was gonna just talk to myself if no one came in. But again, happy Sunday. I am taking a little short road trip. I am the driver, so I can't really look at the comments so much. I can take a glance now and then. But I wanted just to come and talk about some things without having to edit. So I'm going to do that. So you guys come in, or you can see the replay, however you're going to do it, or however you want to do it. But we got to talk about Brooke, Basketball Wives, and we got to talk about Shani and her decisions, and Jackie and everybody. So hey Harlem, hey girl. So I don't know if you heard, but I'm taking a little short road trip. So I thought I'd come live instead of making a video and having to edit and all that. So I can't look at the comments too much, but I was going to talk to myself. So thanks for coming in. Good old faithful Harlem. Thank you for coming in. But listen, I want to talk about Basketball Wives. So I'm hearing that Jackie got the last laugh because Brooke may have gotten her thank you for your services. So I'm not sure if that's true yet, but I am hearing that. And I'm trying to figure out, is the reason that Brooke is the possible thank you for your service because she can't seem to get along with Jackie? Because we know, y'all, I'm gonna have to put it down for just a second. Because we know that Jackie, I think that like I said in my video, you can't fire Jackie Christie and it still be Basketball Wives. So I think, hey, from Tanzania, right? So anyway, listen, okay, y'all. I can't, I'm driving, so if I put it down, it's because I have to watch it. I can't look at the comments too much, but I will reply later. So listen, I think that Jackie cannot, and Harlem, watch the chat. We're not gonna have any messiness in here, so watch the chat for us. And anyway, because Jackie is a basketball wife, but when it comes to Brooke, Brooke goes hard on Jackie. Jackie even sucked it up and was like, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna have a come to Jesus. I'm gonna have a sit down because I want to make it right. And as I said before in my video, Shani knows that there's no getting rid of Jackie. Jackie is the OG, right? But also in the comments I saw in my video where somebody said that, why are we not getting real basketball wives? And I agree, and I've said that before. Why? And you know who else though Harlem is a basketball wife? Jacelle is a basketball wife now, WNBA. So she's a basketball wife now. We gotta give her props. But why? I don't think. I guess the fact of the matter is, whenever you talk about in their comment, they was like, let's get the real basketball wives, like Steph Curry's wife and all these big names. But I don't think that she can pull off getting those big names, because I just don't think she can do that. I don't think it's going to be possible to say, hey, we're doing this Basketball Wives. You've seen what's been going on. You've seen all the drama. Come on over and come on the show whenever their lives are, they're cool without the reality show, right? So I feel, but back to Brooke. Brooke she can't seem to figure out, or she can't find it in her heart to forgive Jackie. But as you see, Evelyn has to sit down with Jackie. Shani, of course, was going to sit down with Jackie. She was not going to let Jackie go. But Evelyn is being real messy in that did you see her like go tell Brooke, go tell what's her name? Yeah. She went and told Brooke that what's the other girl's name? I know all these people. Yeah, Evelyn's always messy. Like you know what now? I'm gonna get back to what I was saying, but now, Harlem, Evelyn's gonna have to always be that now. So that makes her relevant, because I don't really know what Evelyn's storyline is right now. Brandy is who I'm trying to think of. Evelyn went and told Brooke what Brandy was saying to Jen, and like she said this and she said that, and I'm like, Brandy, well, I thought we all knew this. Like, I thought we all was having a conversation about her not being able, like, making this quick decision to get married, and then here he goes and stands her up on a house hunting, and she said they was going to eat and he was going to meet her, and then he stood her up for that. That's red flags all over the place, and she did move kind of fast. And Evelyn is just being Evelyn, like she's being the messy Evelyn that she is. But can somebody in this chat, let's talk about it in the chat, what is Evelyn's storyline, y'all? Help me. Oh, Brandy's a basketball wife. So you got Brandy, and you got Jacille, and you got Jackie, and that's it. That's all the basketball wives that is on Basketball Wives. So, yeah. I think for Brooke, I think Brooke is trying to find her way. Like, she's lost her child. She got a divorce. And for me, if it were me, this is just my opinion, I would say, I would tell Brooke, just do you, Brooke. Find your happiness within yourself. Find your peace within your own space. And then all that other stuff will come, right? But just don't move so fast. Just don't move so fast. Find your peace. Get your thoughts together. Indulge in your family, your children that are still here. Unfortunately, it was, that you're not going to be a grandma. That would have been a really good thing for her to have become a grandma. That would have been, a little more peace for her and happiness. But I think moving fast, trying to get a man, get married, move in, I don't think that's what it is. Oh my gosh, Tammy. I would love to see Tammy done went on about her business and doing her thing. Like, Tammy came up when she left Basketball Wives, right? But she if you're just gonna have random people, Tammy's not a basketball wife, so why not have Tammy back? Because Tammy, she'll bring some numbers. She'll bring some numbers to Basketball Wives, but I really don't think that Tammy would do it. Like, I don't think she would do it. And I'm not sure that her and Shani are even friends anymore, but I just think Tammy's like, I done found my way, so I don't need the Basketball Wives. I'm good over here. Because Tammy always was about to slap somebody. She was always about to get it with somebody. So, but it would be nice to see Tammy back. And then what about Royce? Did you like Royce? Did you like Royce being on there? And Royce wasn't a basketball wife. I guess I want to understand from Shani, like, why, Shani, are you not sitting down with the real basketball wives and asking them to be, just clear out the whole cast except for Jackie, Jacille, and Brandy, and bring in some other basketball wives and see how that works. even if it's not on a Steph Curry's wife's level, right? There's a plenty basketball players. Go tap into some of those and see if they would at least come. But at least it would make sense, you know, for the basketball wives thing. But yeah, Royce, I would say bring Royce. Royce would be fine. I liked her okay. And then also, okay, so right. You see where it said that the wedding is canceled with Jen and Christian. I don't know. I can't put my finger on Christian, on what it is about Christian. I want a small part of me says he gonna be all right for her, but the bigger part says, I don't know. I'm side-eyeing him a little bit. I'm just not sure about him. He already knows that Jen is about that dollar, right? She says, you gotta have money. I'm about money. And she's very eloquent. She's very classy. I don't know if that's going to work long term, but she seems so freaking happy. She seems so like she's in heaven with him, but he got a lot going on. And he has people that are literally coming out that are saying that he's working with them right now and running game on them right now. But when he was on Carlos King, he said, if the stock, if I'm not making money for them, I'm a scammer. But when I'm making the money, and that sounds about right for people, right? That sounds about right. If I'm making money for them, they good. But if I'm not making any money, then I'm a scammer. But people coming with receipts saying that you're the scammer. Now I felt like, and this is just me, I felt like you trying to get $250,000 out of Jen. And when you get that money, are you gonna run? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, what's gonna happen? Because for your fines and costs and all that stuff, it wasn't even $250,000. So why are you saying we need to get this $250,000? So the word on the curb is that the wedding is canceled. And we shall see. We shall see if it's canceled. Because wasn't it coming up like really quick? No, I want to watch her. Is she somebody new?
In
like
about
her
10 miles, keep right onto 116th Street.
Is her is her YouTube channel named Simone? What is it, Harlem? I hope I don't get lost. 116th Street. So she's a lawyer, but is she a lawyer on YouTube? Like she's out talking about stuff? What is she? Who is she? I don't know who Simone is. I'll send you. Okay, send it to me. I meant to put it on silent. Okay, yeah, send it to me. I'll go watch her. So anyway, that's Basketball Wives. All I gotta say is that we know that Shani and Evelyn are besties. And that's why Evelyn is back on the show. We know Evelyn do not have a storyline at all. Like, what are you doing, Evelyn? Like, really, for real, what is Evelyn doing? She's selling clothes or something? I don't know. But what is her storyline? She doesn't have one. And then, who else do we have? Jaceel. I love Jaceel. I think she's so sweet. She's the sweetest person. I really do think she's the sweetest person. And then we got Jackie, of course. We don't want her to go nowhere. I don't want her to go nowhere. And then we got Brandy. Brandy, she and Brandy came back she came back differently. Like when she was there before, she was going with Malaysia, like she was going hard in the paint, right? But she's kind of like, I'm not on that energy no more. I don't want to be that no more. And they just keep pushing Brandy's buttons. And so Jackie, I think if I haven't missed something, I think Jackie and Brandy about to get into it. I mean, not Jackie, Evelyn and Brandy are about to get into it because Evelyn keeps on with Brandy. And then so we got Brandy, Jackie, Evelyn, Jaceel, and Brooke. Who I leave out? Ooh, I miss me some Malaysia. I miss me some Malaysia. Ooh, I do. But she was like, nah, I'm cool. I'm good. Because they tried to start the drama with her. And she's like, I'm not in that space. I'm not having it. Y'all can have it. I'm not coming on no show to do this. This is just not what I wanted for my life. And she went on, and then Carlos King gave her some work in Atlanta. Did you watch it? Did you watch the show that she was on? With her and Usher's ex-wife and the other ladies. I tried to watch it, but I don't know if I was just that crazy about it. But I love Malaysia. Like, that's my homegirl. They just couldn't deal with Malaysia. But Malaysia, you know, she'll get down, she'll kick her shoes off and take her earrings out and be ready. But she wasn't on that type of time no more. She's like, I've moved on from that. Did you like it? Did you like the show Carlos King gave her, the show she was on? What's the name of it? Yeah, I am the reality TV queen. I watch them all. So, I never did. Yes, bold and bougie. That's just right up Malaysia's lane too. She's so bougie. I am too, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I love it, I love it. Is it coming back on? It wasn't just for one season, was it? Harlem, thank you so much for sending me those stories. I'll be so busy, and I'll be thinking it's so much to talk about. Like, you can miss it. Like, I missed the whole Chris Brown story, right? About him and them having the fight and this lawsuit that's on him. $50 million lawsuit. Like, Chris Brown, like, he saved face after he did that with Rihanna. He saved face, right? He went through what he went through. He paid his dues or whatever, and then he came back. Chris Brown, I'm a Chris Brown fan to the core. I love how he performs. I love his voice. I don't care. I love that part of him. But I think, especially at his age right now, at his level right now, he shouldn't be backstage fighting nobody. Like they said, even if he wouldn't, at this point, if he would not have gotten into it, if he had not done what he did to Rihanna, that he would be on a Michael Jackson level. And that hindered him, right? Hey, Beauty is me. I'm driving. Sorry, Hi, Beauty is me. Hi, everybody. Thank y'all for stopping by. Thank you so much. I'm driving, so I can't look in the chat, but I will respond later. But anyway, back to Chris Brown. Let's talk about it, Harlem. Let's talk about it. Because Chris Brown he go hard. Like as I was saying, he could be on a Michael Jackson level. But because he's so hot-headed and fighting and beating people down and put him in the hospital now, even though nobody's still talking about it, he still got to face the lawsuit. He still got to go through that. But the question that is posed out here is, since this has happened now, and Chris put his goons on these guys and put them in the hospital and all this stuff, is this the end of Chris's career? And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's so true when they say that Chris Brown has some faithful fans. They will get on to him about it. They will be upset about it, but they are not gonna stop supporting Chris Brown. And Chris Brown is gonna be Chris Brown. But I just wish he would just calm down, because he don't have to do that. He doesn't have to be mixed up in that. He's Chris Brown.
In 2 miles, keep right.
Oh, Beauty, is Jackie your homegirl? That's my homegirl. She my homegirl. I have said that if you fire Jackie, I'm not going to be watching Basketball Wives anymore. I'm not going to do it. So, Beauty is me. What do you say? If they was to get rid of Jackie Christie, then I would not watch Basketball Wives no more. The only way that I would watch it is if Jackie Christie came and said, you guys, because she's OG. I've been here since the inception of this show. and I gave y'all all of me, and now I'm moving on to something bigger and better. Cause y'all know she working on her little talk show thing. But she's just like, if she did that, and it wasn't that you fired her or got rid of her, then 116th Street, okay. Then I think I would be okay with it. Let me see. Let me try to read this real quick. Yes, love me some Jackie. I do too. I don't care what they say. I love me some Jackie. And you're not going to do her any kind of way and still support you. Yeah, Jackie. Now
Use the
y'all
right lane
know.
to keep right onto 116th Street.
Is this it right here? Hold on, y'all.
Right north.
Okay. All right. So I'm in the right place. Did I lose y'all? Y'all still here? Okay.
At the stop sign, turn left onto East 116th Street North.
Sorry about my directions, y'all. I have to figure out where I'm going. I'm trying to get to my grandbaby. Anyway. So, beauty is me. Let's talk about...
Turn right onto North 97th East Avenue.
Y'all tell me what y'all think about... Let me hear your... I've been fighting in these streets about Jackie. You sound like me, Beauty. I was just going to say, what are your thoughts? Me too. I'm going to bask for Jackie. But you saw Shani too. Shani is not... She can't let Jackie go. And plus, at the end of the day, on some real... Jackie and Shani are friends, like for real, and they have been friends outside of the show. Let's put the show aside. Like yes, you and Evelyn are they're besties outside the show. We already know that. Shani cuts for Evelyn. We get it, but Jackie's her homegirl too. And you cannot just do Jackie like that because all these girls are going against Jackie. And I think it's a plot to get rid of Jackie so somebody can take Jackie's spot, right? And Jackie they can be that OG, or they can be that B. You know what I'm saying? But nobody can take Jackie's place. There's nobody like Jackie Christie. Jackie Christie is so unique. She's so different. And can't nobody be Jackie. Can't nobody take Jackie. There cannot be another Jackie after Jackie is gone. And in that order. Absolutely. Shani she know what the deal is. She's a businesswoman. You know, girl. You cannot get rid of Jackie and expect Basketball Wives to continue to have the numbers and be what it is. People already was like, we're tired of Basketball Wives. Give us something else. Give us something else. So they came. Get off, y'all, because I'm in a space where this internet might be not work for me. Tell me if you're here. I'm trying to read her. Drive and read this. Just a second. Oh, I think I lost y'all.
Turn right onto North 97th East Avenue.
Okay, listen, y'all. We're gonna continue this conversation. I'm gonna get off for now because I'm in a space where the internet is messing up, and I don't even know that y'all are here. So I will be back when I